Hey folks, it's me, Sluggo, beloved leader and fearless president of the Vortex. This week on the Vortex, starting Monday, the Weirdness Really Bad Movie Show with Dave and Holly presents Bloodlust. Two quote-unquote teenage couples stumble onto a remote island inhabited by a wealthy recluse who hunts humans as prey in this bargain basement version of the 1932 classic thriller, The Most Dangerous Game. Wait, teenage couples? One of them is Robert Reed, Mr. Brady himself. I mean, Greg and Marcia would have made a more convincing teenage couple. These four physically fit young dweebs have more chances to get the jump on the old guy who holds them captive than the Bradys had kids. The host bits for tonight's movie are the saving grace. This was filmed in historic Glendale Cemetery in Akron, Ohio. Why is it historic? I don't know, but join me and find out. 9 p.m. Monday. On Tuesday, the Keymaster, Slasher Poe, is back with even longer claws and more gravel in his voice than before as he presents The Mutations. Donald Pleasance, best known as Dr. Loomis in a succession of Halloween movies, stars as the Mad Doctor who demonstrates why crossing humans with plants is not a good idea. Do ya think? Tom Baker, the fourth Doctor Who in the BBC TV series, is almost unrecognizable as the deformed assistant Lynch. This is not the Little Shop of Horrors sequel, but you'll enjoy it anyway. What a Wednesday we have in store for you. Weirdo-Rama with Victor von Psychotron presents the Vortex premiere of Laser Mission from 1989. Bruce Lee's son Brandon, who was from The Crow, remember, plays an American mercenary recruited by the CIA and sent to Cuba to rescue a laser expert who happens to be Ernest Borgnine in his Vortex debut, and who is being forced by the Soviets to build a nuclear weapon combining a laser with a huge diamond. If you're getting flashbacks of Luke and Laura and the Ice Princess, you're not alone. Low budget and derivative, to be sure, but the two leads, plus a great musical score by Dave Knopfler of Dire Straits fame, make this U.S., West German, South African co-production worth watching. Good grief, they couldn't make a stop in the North Atlantic too? Anyway, 9 p.m. Eastern as always, and thank you for watching. For Thursday, spine-chilling cinema with Oliver the Caretaker and co-host Allison Bubbles present Francis Ford Coppola's Dementia 13 from 1963. That's right, I said Francis Ford Coppola. In this one, a scheming woman devises a bizarre plan to gain control over late husband's money. What an original idea. Produced by Roger Corman, this is a great film with some truly shocking axe murders, a terrific twist ending, and lots of incentive photography. I never can remember who done it. The boat scene at the beginning with that song is my favorite part. The creepy kid in this one almost makes it the prequel to the prequel of Annabelle. Well, maybe that's a stretch, but I really like this movie. Join me at 9 p.m. Eastern, and like always, thank you for watching. TGIF on Friday, that crazy broad, Eulogy Mortem, at her Mad Monster Cinema, presents the Vortex premiere of William Castle's The Old Dark House from 1963. Tom Poston, who's kind of hunky in this one, stars as a salesman who finds himself in a house full of crazies in this lighthearted remake of the 1932 classic. A house full of crazies. Kind of sounds like the Vortex chat room to me. Anyway, Robert Morley co-stars as Roderick Fem, the owner of the mansion. The strong cast also includes Fenella Fielding, Mervyn Johns, and Peter Bull in a dual role. What a treat we have for you on Saturday. The Midnight Movie with Rich and Triv present the Vortex premiere of Rats, Night of Terror from 1984. In a post-apocalyptic Earth, a group of punk bikers find themselves up against millions of flesh-eating rats. If you like competent actors, sensible plot lines, and good writing, this movie will disappoint you. On the other hand, if you like a good cheesy plot, pun intended, some over-the-top gore, gratuitous nudity, and buckets of lab mice painted black, this is the movie for you. Prolific director Bruno Mattei, who has been called the Italian Ed Wood, considered this to be his best film, as long as it doesn't have snakes. Rats don't bother me, or spiders, but good heavens, if they're snakes, even if they're the heroes who save the world, I'm out of there. Ahem. Anyway, 9 p.m. Eastern, and again, I thank you for watching. Finally, on Sunday, at 9 p.m., Monster Movie Night with Bobby Gamonster and Boris the Buzzard present War of the Monsters. Gamera the Flying Turtle goes mano a mano against the demon dog from hell in a kaiju slugfest in the second entry in the popular Gamera series. That's right, I said it, slugfest. Ha! Needless to say, Tokyo takes its usual beating before Gamera finally saves the day. And I'm sure there will be snotty-nosed kids in shorts getting in the way. Every day is a good day that ends in the Vortex. You can find us online, horrorhost.net. Remember, folks, we're the Gooble Gobble channel. We accept everyone. Thank you for watching, and see you around the Vortex.